Today we're going to be talking about your cat just won't use the litter robot. I know how to help. This is going to be a fairly long video. If you don't need it, don't watch it. If you need it, then bear with me a little bit. Let me explain my concept of all these. If you just got your litter robot and you're having a little trouble, go to their official website and there is some instructions there that might help you. Come back to this video if your cat still won't use them. Here are some of the things that you need. First is a litter attractant. I use the Dr. Elsie's brand. I'm pretty sure any brand works, but that's just my pick. Calming spray, calming treats, and calming dose. Pretty much you're just trying to tell your cat, hey, relax, okay? You know, all of these tend to help a little bit here and there, so your cat don't get too anxious and don't get too, you know, they don't do crazy stuff. They tend to cooperate more. That's what we want. But don't abuse it. As long as your cat is relaxed enough, or as long as your cats are not tensed, don't overdo it. So the fifth one is laxatone. It's a treat. You have cat, you know that. Yeah. And we need patience. More patience and more patience. Okay? And you need some determination too, because this is not an easy job. So here are some of the ways you can follow. You don't have to do it all at once. You can gradually do it and to see what happens along the way. Maybe your cat suddenly use it and you don't have to go through all the hassles. So yeah, observation is really important. First way, you want to spray some of your calming sprays to paper towels like this and wipe the machine down with it, so your cat tend to, you know, relax a little bit while being around the machine. After you're done with wiping down the machine, make sure don't throw the paper towel away. Just leave it somewhere near there. You can even put it beneath the litter robot. Wipe it down 2 times a day should be okay. Just make sure your cat feels comfortable around the machine. Second way, you want to pour a good amount of litter attractant in the litter you use. I would suggest to use the litter that has no scent with it, but of course don't change it because of that. It will just stress them out more with the unfamiliar litter. So stick with what you have. If it's unscent, perfect. If it's scented, well, it's okay. So yeah, it will help. Third one, always have the laxatone somewhere near the litter robot or on the steps. Leave some treats around the globe or something. You just want your cat to hang out more near the machine. So as you guys know, in the official website, they suggest us to manually operate the machine in the first week or 2. What I do is, when you manually start the machine, just pull the laxatone out and give it to them. So you want to make sure that you feed them treats every time you manually switch on the machine, because consistency is crucial for the cat to learn the idea of the machine moving is good. So you want them to correlate the turning of the globe to treats. So it's good. So they won't be as scared as before. Now we're going to the fourth way. So this way can be complicated and can be time consuming, but it works the best for me. For this way to work, you really need to know your cat's litter schedule. If you're the type of owners that leaves food around the house all day for your cat, then your cat's toilet schedule is not set, because you don't know when they eat, so you don't know when they poo. And it is important to know their litter schedule for this way to work. So set a feeding time, stick with it. You know, 2 times a day is good. And it is wrong for them to always have food available anyway. But that's off topic. So now you know your cat's litter schedule. Let's get started. Here's my story. Pick a day when you'll be home all day because you want to stick around to guide your cat how to use the litter robot. In the morning, you want to remove the old litter box. So when you feed your cat in the morning, you want to feed them the calming dose in the food because really you are stressing them out by removing their favorite litter box. So I feed my cat 9 in the morning and 9 in the evening. They like to go to the bathroom about 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. ish. So I take out the laxatone or just take out some treats, be around the globe, and just play with them there. So they feel more comfortable there. And maybe they want to use the toilet there because their old litter box is gone, and then they're playing around the litter robot where they feel comfortable around. So I assume you already have the calming spray wiped all over the litter robot. Maybe they will just decide to use the litter robot because they're having fun. They forgot, how scary the litter robot is. But I doubt that's gonna happen because you're all the way here at the vlog. I assume your cat should be the stubborn cat that's picky about everything and all that. But yeah, if your cat use it though, good for you. Shut off the video. Bye. So yeah, now you're here. Your cat didn't use it. That's fine. Don't panic because it is okay for them to hold their pee a little bit. It's not the healthiest thing in the world, and then of course it's not the best thing to do, but we're trying to make things happen here. So we're trying to make them to hold their pee a little bit. So that day at 9 p.m. I panicked because there were no signs of them using the litter box at all. I was wondering, it's already way past their litter schedule. I don't know what to do, but I decided to give a final try. After I fed them, and I went back to the litter box because they tend to go to the litter box right after they eat too. And I feel that they need it. They need the litter box. And I was panicked, but I know I need to do something different. I put them in the litter robot, and I take out the laxatone, and I shove it in their mouth. They will forget that they are actually in the scary globe or a scary machine for like a good 10 seconds or 2. Then you take away the laxatone. Your cat might want to come out. Gently push him back in, and when they try to come out, push him back in again, and he will realize that, wait a moment, because I've been holding my pee or poo all day, I need to use the toilet. Whoa, sand! Boom! As soon as your cat start playing around with the sand, you want to back up and be as quiet as you can. Do not move a finger. Do not drop anything because at this point, your cat is very sensitive. They've seen the litter robot move, so last thing you want to have is noise or anything that they might think that, oh, the litter robot's gonna move soon. Be quiet. By this point, I almost guarantee they will use the litter box. After one uses it for the first time with this way, I was like, whoa, good. So I took my second cat, put him in the litter robot, and shoved a laxatone in his mouth. He would just be in there chilling and then enjoying his treats. And by the time he realized it, oh wait, I need to use the toilet. Oh wait, oh, sand. Boom. He started playing around with the sand, and boom. He uses the litter box. So that night, it worked for 4 of my cats. So what you want to do though is this. After one uses it, you want to give him another treat. It is important that you only give the cats that use the litter robot at this point. You want the other cats to know that you're not going to get anything until you use the litter box. After 4 of them use the litter box and individually I give them their treat, wait about 10 minutes or 20 minutes or so, manually start the litter robot. And the litter robot will start turning, and then the gear cat will start freaking out again, this and that. You repeat the way. Take out your laxatone or take out another treat. Let them correlate, the movement of the machine equals to treat or equals to something good. First week or so, you want to manually turn the litter robot about like twice a day. Gradually make it 3 times a day, and then 4 times a day, And then once your cat is comfortable with the machine turning, then just plug it in and let the machine do the work. I hope this trick will work for you. Try it. Let me know. Did your cat use it? Did my way work or not? Leave it in a comment below. Yep. See you guys next time.